Yeah, so updates on Golden Tate. The Rams, Colts, and Titans are all expected to show interest in free agent wide receiver Golden Tate. Golden Tate was released by the Giants. No surprise. I thought the Giants were a horrible situation for him anyways. And if he goes to the Rams, they're already stacked at wide receiver with Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Deshaun Jackson. If they pick up Golden Tate, he would definitely be fourth on the depth chart, or maybe third ahead of Deshaun Jackson, because he's more of a speedy wideout, stretch the field kind of wide receiver who's always injured anyways. But you got to think here. If Golden Tate does get signed by the Colts, he would be with Carson Wentz. I think he's played with Carson Wentz before. I think Golden Tate went to the Eagles for like half a season, if I remember correctly. He would be really good there with really nice offensive weapons. They have is a rookie wide receiver last season. I forget his name, but he's showing a lot of promise. They have T.Y. Hilton, of course. And the Colts are the favorites to land Zach Ertz in a trade when it happens. Trey Burton may be coming back if Zach Ertz comes back. So they could have a lot of weapons there with the Colts. The Titans did trade for Julio Jones, so that's probably why Golden Tate was like, I'm interested in the Titans, because they have Ryan Tannehill, who has played very well in Tennessee. I don't see Tennessee as a contender, but when you have a guy like Julio Jones there, you can't blame wide receivers for wanting to play with Julio Jones. If Julio Jones can stay healthy, they're going to be lethal, but I don't see the Titans as a competitor. They may make the playoffs, but they're not going to be Super Bowl competitors. But Golden Tate is, I think, 33 years old. So at some point, you got to realize he's 32 years old. He turns 33 in August. At some point, though, you got to realize that Golden Tate, he's wanting to win a Super Bowl. That's why he's interested in competing teams like the Rams. Rams have Matthew Stafford now, a huge step up over Jared Goff. So I do see if he is showing interest in the Rams, I can show the Rams showing interest back, but they would have to offer him a low contract. I don't know how much they have, how much cap space they have, but it's Golden Tate. If you can offer him like a 1-year contract for a cheaper deal, literally, I don't know who could stop the Rams. They're stacked on defense, stacked on offense. Golden Tate to the Rams could be a possibility. And out of those three teams, I have him going to the Colts first, then the Rams, and then the Titans. I don't know if they'll even be interested in Golden Tate, but that's, he said he's shown interest. Golden Tate has shown interest in those three teams, but I don't know how many of those three teams have shown interest back. That's the issue there.